Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are good. So we're gonna be playing a game that I've always wanted to play, never gotten to play. The Monkey Island series. Let's see if it pops up. Okay, cool. Hey Bramble, how are ya? Thank you for the sub, by the way, 5 days ago. Dazed? Dazed? Dun, 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 dun. Depraised. What is depraised? Depressed? Yo! Kirby, thank you for the follow. 19 months. What a dude.
Yo,
It's like yo ho ho.
Excited to see this game. Having only played the third curse, I'm excited to see what the rest of the series has.
It's good music. Here we go.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Oh, that's where I have a friend whose username is Guybrush Threepwood. Now I know why.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Scum bar.
I better get my
Right.
notebook out.
Thanks.
Part 1, the 3 trials. Yo, we're filling up this notebook. We're already half done this notebook. That's crazy. I never fill in notebooks. So we got walk to cliffside. Look at
Re-elect
right
Governor
click.
Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
This is a cool interface. It's a giant moon. There's probably going to be some really bad title issues with this moon like this. Can I go up there? No. Ah, we've got the scum bar. What else we got? Well, that guy's super suspicious.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
Uh-oh. With a moon like that, the weremonkeys will be in full force tonight. Yeah. No, but I once had a barber named
No, but I
Dominique.
once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a
We
map
got
to the
maps.
legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare.
Lost
Only
treasure
100 pieces of 8.
of Melee Island.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
100 gold pieces.
Poor little thing. Whatever it was. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff.
Hello.
What may I help you with, son? So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
No, don't tell me a thing. Life should be unexpected and exciting.
Amen.
Suit yourself. Wait, don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing. Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. I can tell you grow tired. Go, please.
Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets. I think I hear slithering inside. Looks comfortable in a spooky sort of way. Let's see, there's a jar of bat drippings, a box that says assorted scales, a shaker full of monkey flakes, and some cat knuckles.
Cat knuckles.
Cat knuckles? How
Oh.
barbaric!
Interesting. Is that a clock?
I don't see anything special about it.
Hey, you! Come over here.
Down here?
Hello? Anybody in here? Hello?
Uh-oh.
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Well, see ya.
Yeah, and bad things happen to people who sneak up on other people from behind.
So, you're gonna give me a little attitude, huh? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it
Fester
from me.
Shinetop.
This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very
TM.
bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
Why is there a...
Oh, a circus! I love a circus!
Ooh. Okay.
I don't see anything special about it.
So, can this game you die a lot like other point and clicks, or? This looks like
I
a
don't see
prison.
anything special about it.
Yeah.
It's locked.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Talk to Death Breath? No thanks.
That's rude. We're not going that way. Third one, I never died. Got it. We didn't go in here yet.
Ring bell for service. Davy Jones Lockers. The last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices.
Grog resistant.
It never fails. A step away from the counter for 2 seconds, and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
I could really use
Could
a
really
breath
use a
mint.
breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. I got some, but they ain't free. What else do you want?
Probably for halitosis guy.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Did you just come in here to get out of the cold, or do you actually need something?
Digmaster. The only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
Come
Probably
on,
want that
just buy
shovel.
something. What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. I got some, but they ain't free. What else do you want?
So we gotta trade him, I guess?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh, be my guest, Fancy Pants.
Men of low moral fiber.
Hey, nice
Hey,
rat.
nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, I love rats.
Yes, I love rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
Interesting.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
That's difficult to believe.
Yes, but it's true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
Sneaky looking man in the opposite corner.
Do you guys know the sneaky looking man on the opposite corner?
That's the guy selling the
Wanna
map.
buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA.
The PTA.
Even give them away.
Pirate Teacher Association.
Want one?
Pirate Treasure Association. No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship, looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing?
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
Aha.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support.
This town is huge, by the
We're
way.
trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant.
Oh, so they were actually serious. They weren't lying.
Now you've depressed us. Go home.
I'll just be running along now.
Wait, is this a place we can go in? It is. Or maybe not.
Ye old rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop. Serving your rubber chicken with the pulley in the middle needs for over 50 years.
Rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop. Hi, bud. I like that there's like people randomly walking around. That's pretty cool. Interesting. You go in a door and you come out another door. Let's go to the Scum Bar. Oh my. Grr.
Grr. I don't see anything special about it.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Okay, sorry.
Cozy.
Walk to important looking pirates.
What be ye want, boy?
I mean to kill you all.
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us?
Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing.
So?
So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right.
Aye,
10 minutes.
But you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
The 3 trials, which is the name of the section.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every
It
pirate
is.
must pass. You must master the sword.
Sword.
And the art of thievery. And the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Quest.
Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3.
So maybe we need that map.
Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
So we need to get a sword.
You must drink grog with us. Grog!
Tell me more about mastering
the
a sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh! I want to find somebody to train you first.
You gotta get trained.
Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training.
Train question mark. Maybe we won't need one.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us. The idol of many hands in the governor's mansion. The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town. You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The dogs.
Will be getting past the dogs outside. Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them or something.
Tell me
how
more
about
about
treasure?
treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island. All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back.
TM.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map. And don't forget, X marks the spot.
All right.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
What's in the grog?
Is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the
Rum?
following: kerosene,
Kerosene.
propylene glycol,
Oh my god.
artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid, rum, acetone, red dye number 2,
Red dye number 2.
scum, axle grease, battery acid,
Battery acid.
and more pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
You can probably imagine it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known
Scientist Kirby. Dr. Kirby, can you tell me whether that's safe to drink?
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog. Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Maybe if you're a pirate. Okay. Alright, let's...
Hi.
Hi. Ask me about Loom.
So, tell me about Loom.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation.
Did they
and
get, like,
special
funding
effects,
from Lucasfilm?
elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loom today.
Loom. Is that a game?
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Nice hat.
Aye.
Eye yourself.
Aye.
Nice talking to you.
Aye.
Aye.
No thanks. I can't stand salesmen. I think they're busy.
What are you looking at me for?
Does the name LeChuck mean anything to you?
LeChuck. He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner.
Oh, he went to the governor.
Wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really got ugly.
What?
What's so scary about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck was a fearsome pirate.
So he died, but now he's at
He
Monkey
tried
Island?
to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of
Oh.
Monkey Island. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship. leaving no survivors.
So he's still there.
We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong.
What happened then?
He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea.
Ghost ship.
That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident.
Horrible
Drinking and
accident?
darts don't mix.
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that would take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen.
Gotcha. So
That
we
is
need a
what we all
mug.
do. Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
Are you a pirate? Can I be on your crew?
Well, I am a pirate, but alas, I'm not a captain. You should go talk to the important-looking pirates
Important
in the
looking
next
pirates,
room.
yeah.
They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood? That's
The
the
animation's
stupidest
pretty good.
name I've ever heard.
I don't know, I kind of like Guybrush.
But it's not even a name.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island.
Not even on Monkey Island.
I don't want to bother them. They're busy listening to the guy on the left. He looks pretty shook up. I better leave him alone. He looks pretty shook up. I better leave him alone.
Alright.
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
This isn't good.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
Is that Pinky? The guy who does Pinky in the Brain?
Hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
Oh, sir. Nothing like it.
Yeah, that's definitely the guy who plays Pinky.
Sir.
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about.
So why
I
is
don't
the
know why I
problem?
bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
That's not good. Alright, so we need to find... money?
Excuse me, but Oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh?
Yeah.
I hope you brought enough money this time.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
I wasn't sure how much we had based off those guys paying me a little bit.
I'll just be running along now.
Alright, so let's go to the mansion, I guess. Can we go this way? Alright, let's see what happens down here.
I don't see anything special about it.
Oh, look at these puppies.
I don't think I can get past them.
The deadly piranha poodles. So fierce.
I don't see anything special about it.
Alright, so we need a breath mint for this guy. I think we have money now for accepting the things, so maybe we can get a breath mint from this guy. There's a sword here.
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
I want that sword though. I steal it.
Digmaster. The only shovel for
we need
serious
the-
treasure hunting enthusiasts.
So if we need the shovel for digging up the treasure. I guess we'll probably trade him for the different things. So we'll need the sword. We'll need the idol. So
Ring bell for service.
Let's see if we can pay him.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again.
Cranky.
What do you want?
Could really use
I
a
could
breath
really use a
mint.
breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
Nice.
I'm
I
looking
want
for the
sword too.
Swordmaster of Melee Island.
The Swordmaster of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
How about, like, the
Slash Master.
sword?
When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Let's pull the handle. Ooh. What does that do?
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again.
Did you
The
get the sword
master
master?
says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
What?
I'm looking for the Sword Master of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again.
I think you
right back.
are the sword master.
And don't touch anything!
Alright, so while he's gone.
Oh, a circus! I love a circus!
Nothing. I have a feeling something's gonna happen in that church.
Talk to Death Breath? No thanks.
How do I use the item that I have? Let's see. Give. There's all kinds of actions we can do?
Looks nervous.
Interesting.
It doesn't seem to open.
Give. How do we see what our inventory is? There we go.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors. Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions.
Give. There we go.
Oh, Grago Mint. How refreshing. Thanks.
So we figured out some controls.
So, have you come to release me?
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances.
Dun dun dun.
If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with
Oh,
it.
so he's the same
I
voice
think
actor
you've
through the
said
whole
enough, Otis.
series?
Whoops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Which is...
He seems innocent to me. Why don't you let him out?
Maybe you should mind your own business, stranger. I'll decide who's innocent and who's guilty around here.
Sorry.
Oh.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching.
Always
And if you try
watching,
any
Wazowski.
monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
Can I get you anything?
Yes? You can get me out of here! Actually, something to get rid of these rats would be nice. I'll trade you this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made. I hate carrot cake.
Carrot cake. Maybe the dogs will like it.
Who are you?
My name is Otis. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember.
How long have you been
You gotta
here?
get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
I really like the art direction of this game. It's pretty.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
Flowers?
What flowers?
The yellow Corniche dormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork
Nice.
trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
A prehensile tail, so he's cooking monkey.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy. Look, I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say. Plus, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to? It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything.
It's locked.
Okay, I gotta go pick up HelloFresh order that we had delivered to our front door, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. The food is put away. So we've made progress. I don't know what type of progress. He's got a carrot cake, so let's go back to the grog bar.
Hey!
Okay.
Where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I'd like some rat repellent,
please.
Ha! I bet you would. But I haven't got any. What else do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Well, go again.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
So, pull the handle. Alright, where did that move it? I'm curious. Oh, there he is. We can follow him. Let's keep going this way. Where are we? I guess he went up this way. Maybe he went over here?
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I can't do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
Chronic
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Oh boy.
Slacker.
Loser.
Ruffian.
Flop.
Weasel.
Weevil.
Miscreant.
I'm selling these. Can I borrow a trampoline?
Can I borrow a trampoline?
Say there, son, how'd you like the chance?
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
To perform an amazing feat.
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying.
Let's save.
Really?
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all.
An easy feat.
But exciting.
With the amazing,
I like that they color the words based off of costumes.
well-known,
fabulous.
And are those cut off jeans?
Fettuccine Brothers.
That's us.
Fettuccine
Brother
Brothers.
Alfredo.
And
Alfredo
my brother
Fettuccine. Bill
Sound
Fett.
good?
Bill?
It's very simple.
See that cannon over there? All
Yes.
you have to do
is get in the cannon
And land in the
shoot
hat.
you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
No.
No, I don't have a helmet.
So I'll
Do I
need a
need one?
helmet?
No helmet?
Oh, you've got to have a helmet.
Can't do the cannon trick without a helmet.
No, siree.
Go get a helmet and then we can do the trick.
Okay, so that's what we need next.
I think there's something going on in there.
Alright, so obviously we missed out on wherever the other guy was going. But he was going maybe here? I thought he went here, but it's cool that the rest of the island is here. Hook Island, restrooms, souvenirs.
And it's just like the one on the other side. Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way.
So it looks like we're not going to be able to get across there. Okay. Bloodthirsty pirate. Alright, we want to be careful. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can just go past him. Alright. Let's check out this bridge. Talk to.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
A piece of 8?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Construction paper, jockey shorts, a monkey leash with 3 collars, a rubber chicken with a pulley in the
A rubber
middle.
chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya.
Okay. Well, thanks.
None shall pass.
Oh, and I can't pass him. Stinking pirate. Fork. Oh, there's the plants we can't pick.
I'm not going into this maze-like forest without a map or a guide or something. My, what an unusually bright yellow they are. I'm not going into this maze-like forest without a map or a guide or something.
So we gotta follow the guy into this area, I guess?
Do you ever wonder if we're all just characters in a novel?
Yikes! Oh, you almost scared me to death. I thought
That's
you were
also
a...
Pinky.
Oh, never mind. What did you say your name was again?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I came to Melee Island because I want to be a pirate.
Well, you picked the right place for it. Though perhaps the wrong time. Not to mention the wrong name. You have the silliest name I've heard in a long time.
I'm over this way?
Huh? Oh.
Who are you?
I'm the lookout of Melee Island. I watch the ocean for approaching stars and ships and report them directly to the governor. She doesn't like unexpected visitors, especially not now.
Why is the governor worried about unexpected visitors?
If he can't see,
Actually,
that's
it's
interesting.
the
Unless he's
expected
just
visitors we're
getting
worried
excited.
about. One pirate captain in particular. A dead one, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous.
How did you get to be the lookout when you're obviously blind as a bat?
Watch your tongue. I was handpicked by Sheriff Shinetop.
Of course you were.
I'll just be off to seek my fortune now.
Good luck.
Alright, so those are the ships. Let's see if we can get a hold of the cook.
Arf!
Melee Island. Chuck.
Woof, LeChuck.
We're having a whole conversation. Interesting.
Hey! You can't come back here!
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it.
Oh well. Alright, so let's follow this guy again.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
The Swordmaster.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
Alright, so now we're gonna follow him.
And don't touch anything!
You got it, man. We're gonna not even be close to anything in this room. Where'd he go? Right here. It's the fork. Alright, we're gonna follow him this way. And this way again. Oop. And over here.
Same old red flowers all over the forest.
This guy, I should be recording the directions this guy's going. Hooray, we did it.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
Hello. I come seeking talent of the sword variety. Hello.
How dare you approach the sword master without permission? Which I surely didn't give you.
Hi, I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
But as you have no sword, I doubt you're really serious.
Seriously? Dang it.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Nice night we're having.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
I didn't click on you though, bro.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then. Come
Back
on,
then?
Guybrush, play along.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
So he went this way. Then he went this way. And then I feel like he went left. Okay, so maybe he didn't go left. Maybe he went right. Right, he went right. Okay. He went right again. Left. Up. Cool.
Danger. Open ravine.
So we figured our way back. Cool.
Aye, this better be important.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
And if I was
sure
smart, I
hope you
would
had
have
something
waited
more
until closer
important to
to
stop
talk
me
like a
for.
pirate to give you this game. Yeah, it's all good,
Sorry
man.
to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Alright, so we need something significant. I wonder, so we still have a whole roll of breath mints. And I have a piece of 8. So now we just need to get a sword for the sword master. Wonder if he'll part with his sword.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island.
Yeah,
to try
we
and
followed
get
you.
A
We
reservation
know.
with the swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone.
You didn't even ask her.
See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever.
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
I want the sword.
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Got a good deal on swords right now.
Ha.
What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever.
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit. Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Hurry up! What do you think this is, a museum?
So how do you, what if I do this?
I have 1 piece of 8.
I don't have all day.
I can't pick that up.
What's that for?
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Could you hurry up?
That doesn't seem to work.
Are you waiting for me to fall asleep or something?
Breathmaster. For the pirate who cares about first impressions.
Hurry up!
Alright, let's have him talk to the shopkeeper.
What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Can you pick up the Slashmaster and
Look,
bring it
I
to
told
him?
you she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah.
Maybe if you asked her again?
Let me see.
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again.
It's interesting that it doesn't teach you the commands.
And don't touch anything!
So, like, can we pick up? Oh, we can. That was easy. Alright, so now we're gonna follow him again. Now that we have a sword. Yeah. Oh boy.
Sword master, are ya? Looking for a little thigh-finger discount, it looks like to me. See if I ever trust you again, devious little shoplifting weasel boy. Maybe you'd like to pay for that?
Yes.
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want
it.
That's 100 pieces of 8.
100.
Take it or leave it.
I don't have enough money.
Figures. Now, how else do you want to waste my time?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
I have 1 piece of 8.
Can I help you? I don't have all day.
Sword is 100 gold.
What do you want?
About this
About
shovel.
the shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
Oh, another would-be treasure hunter, eh? That'll cost you 75 pieces of 8.
75. And then the treasure map's another 100. We need to find a helmet.
75 pieces of 8? I don't have that much.
Then you better go put it back. Is there something here that maybe you can afford?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Yeah, like I'm gonna fall for that one again.
Oh, please. I won't steal anything this time, I promise.
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. I've got my eyes on you, Weasel Boy. Don't try anything.
Alright, so now that it's made that sound, let's try opening it.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Nothing. Alright, so we need more money. So how do we do that? We need a helmet. Oh, the circus guys maybe.
I'll just be running along now. It doesn't seem to open. I'll just be running along now.
Huh. So we can push stuff. Pick up.
I can't pick that up.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I told you. I don't have much more to say.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
I don't want anything but my freedom!
Okay. So who could we give the minutes to? Wait, what was that on the wall? Nothing. I guess we could visit her again. Maybe, does she give hints or what does she do?
Yes.
I've changed my mind
Changed
about
your
knowing
mind,
the
I see.
future.
I am getting a vision. I see you taking a voyage, a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Nice.
Yeah.
I see.
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Giant monkey.
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Uh-oh.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No. The time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Like the lighting she's got going on.
Yikes!
Oh, she's gone. Alright, so now what do we do?
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
I'll just be running along now.
Need a
Leave us
empty
to
mug
our
area.
grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate. I think they're busy. No thanks. I can't stand salesmen.
Maybe... I wish there was like a better interface for these controls. Kind of like how King's Quest had it.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
None shall pass. None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want.
Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions.
None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want.
Let's talk to him.
You must pay a toll.
Look behind you, a mouse.
I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Oh, please, can't I pass?
Oh, boy, do you sound like a wimp. I don't like wimps. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
Come.
Oh, yeah?
Come
yeah.
troll.
You know, you could
You
stand
know you
a
have to
lesson
pay
or
the
two.
toll troll
That's
in
the
order to
best
get this
you can come up
toll.
with. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have
no real importance.
You can't pass until you pay the toll.
I'll walk the long way around.
Oh, sorry. I'll take the long way around.
Ha! None shall pass.
There is no long way around. So we don't have... Oh, that's the Swordmaster's got it. So now we can just shortcut it there. Nice. So we don't have a helmet. I don't know where we can get a helmet.
Weasel, Weevil, Miscreant, Tony, Ne'er-do-well, Scuffler.
Does this place...
Hello again. Ready to do the cannon trick? Have you got a helmet?
No.
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it. We want to be sure that it's safe. Wouldn't want you hurt. No, sir.
Agreed. I appreciate that.
I don't see anything special about it.
Okay, so we need a mug, the carrot cake, a helmet. We need gold to pay for the sword. Something to attract the dogs. Looks like we can't climb this. Oh, yeah, we can. Use? Use cable with...
I don't think that'll get me anywhere.
So we need something to slide across. Cable slide.
I think it could support my weight. I can't move it.
Pick up.
I can't pick that up.
Alright, down we go.
I can't pick that up. I see how LeChuck could fall for her so quickly. I see how LeChuck could fall for her so quickly. I can't move it.
Maybe we can talk to the bartender while he's walking. We just need the talk to button.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Well, if it isn't the boy
Whoa.
who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Wait, he's gone.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Pick up. Pick up.
I think that bird'll peck my hand off. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. Someone cooked a head cheese in this. It's boiling hot.
What if we gave...
Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Give this to this.
I have 1 piece of 8.
Give a piece of 8 to the bird.
I think that bird'll peck my hand off. I think it's a herring.
It's a red herring. Alright, we've got meat now. Alright, let's save. Alright, so what would the meat do? Oh, the dogs. Maybe. Throwing me off, I assume. Unless that's too on the nose.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. I'm not going near them. I don't think I can get past them.
They ate it without it. That sucks. Maybe we needed to like dip it in something. Let's load. I'm glad I saved.
I don't want anything but my freedom.
What about offer meat to the rat? Wow, who was busy? Oh, yeah, the dogs. I tried moving, but they ate it way too fast. Could try again. I assume that we need to make it.
I'm not going near them. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Yeah, nothing. That seems like the right thing to do. Hey there, El Polo Diablo. Yeah, maybe I could make a meat stew.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Give.
None shall pass.
Yeah.
It's pretty useless, but it's not what I want.
No dice. Fast travel. What if we gave the dog the meat?
Sure.
Okay. What if we use this on fire?
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
Hey! You can't come back here! Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
Okay. Okay, so use this, this. Use walk to meat and stew. Okay, so the meat is now in the stew. I don't know if that's push.
It's boiling hot.
Look at
stewed meat. It doesn't seem to open. It doesn't seem to open.
I feel like this is a red herring.
Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions.
Whoa! Nice.
The plank stuck. The plank stuck.
Nice.
I don't think it needs meat and fish.
Oh.
Stewed meat.
What if we use the red herring on the troll? I hope we didn't need that meat for something else. I just thought at first that the red herring wasn't needed for like it was just a red herring.
None shall pass. A red herring.
Nice. Pass. What? He's a red herring. Stan's previously owned vessels. Nice.
I don't see anything special about it.
We got grog.
Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a
Vessels,
look around. I'll be right
as
back.
in like ships.
Stan.
Alright, what we got here? As is.
Ah, a fixer-upper.
Fuel economy.
Dull, dull, dull.
Oh.
Looks like one of those well-engineered imports. I'm surprised this one is still afloat.
Yeah, we're gonna use the grog machine. We've got a coin, so I'm assuming we're gonna get a grog out of it. Coin.
Huh. Nothing.
No, we're gonna push.
Huh. Nothing.
Push again.
Huh. Nothing.
Pull.
Huh. Nothing.
Nothing?
There must be a more honest way to get some spare change.
Close.
That doesn't seem to work. I don't see anything special about it. I can't pick that up. I better not. Spiffy. Cute, but small. There must be a more honest way to get some spare change. Ooh, that's refreshing. Grog. Diet Grog. Cherry Grog. Grog Classic. Caffeine-free Grog. And root beer.
I want my...
Pieces of 8 are the preferred local currency.
I want my grog.
Huh. Nothing.
That's stupid. So we finally get here.
Now that's a nice looking vessel.
And we can't even... I guess we can continue on. Like, this isn't the only place. I just hope we didn't need that coin for something else. Sword.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight.
That
Okay.
bucket could be a good helmet.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Can we step inside? It's a little chilly out here.
What did you say?
I said it's a little chilly out here.
Huh. You're right. I could catch a cold. What do you want?
Could you please put out that cigar? It's not good for your health and it smells terrible.
Sure, I'd love to put it out. In your face.
Maybe I'll just leave instead.
Good idea.
It's funny.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Do you know where the Swordmaster lives?
Forget it, kid. She'd cut your head clean off. Unless, of course, you got some training first.
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword
What,
fighter
the
Carl
Swordmaster
is.
Atomic?
Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll
You'll need a
cost
sword.
you. What do you got?
Well, I figured you'd do it for free.
Well, you figured wrong. What else have you got?
Nothing.
I think I'll wait. Thanks anyway.
Fine. Stay a spineless speck of spider spit.
So somebody's selling. Oh yeah, they're gonna be paying me a whole bunch. So I need that helmet. I really do.
I don't see anything special about it.
But there's trying to fear for my life in this relationship.
Welcome to Stan's Previously Owned Vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan. I don't see anything special about it.
Man, I want my grog. I don't have any more to put into the machine. Did we waste our money? Pick up. Let's pick
I can't
it up.
pick that up.
Let's pick up the...
I can't pick that up.
What? Why not?
I can't move it. I can't move it.
Wait for grog, he brings more grog.
Cute, but small.
Oops. Oh, so he's gone now. So we haven't unlocked anything new with this. Let's see. Okay. So maybe it reset there. Could be 1, 2, 3. What if we did push now? Okay. Pull. 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 Push. Push. Pull. So it's a combo. Yeah, let's try pushing. Huh. Oh, it's going. How are you? Let's check out this church again. About to get me some Buffalo Wild Wings. Nice. Look. There's nothing in this church. Push. Pull. What if we pulled like a candle or something? That guy came from behind and went in. I wonder if that matters. Nothing.
Hey, don't mess with my rat. I said don't pester the rat. I'm not gonna warn you again.
I'm not
Leave the
doing
rat
anything.
alone. Hey, man. Frank, make him quit it. Oh, now look what you did.
Let's follow the rat. Nothing. Alright, well that's new. And the rat's gone.
I'll just be running along now. I'll just be running along now.
Huh. Alright, so the rat ran this way. Alright, man. Enjoy your foods.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors. That doesn't seem to work. I don't see anything special about it.
What if we put mint in?
Ooh, that's refreshing. Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions. That doesn't seem to work. I don't see anything special about it. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. It doesn't seem to open.
I don't know. I do need to hit the restroom.
I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate.
Let me go do that real quick. I'll be right back. The interact thing changed under the table in the kitchen.
Cozy. Someone cooked a head cheese in this. Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
Yeah, we've gotten that before. But I do wonder, can we pick it up? We can. That's our helmet. Thank you. It's always frustrating when that's the thing here. Like, I wish this cursor would actually change based off of the interactions that you can do. Like, King's Quest, I feel it does it a little bit better. Oh, wait, we don't want to go this way.
Weasel, Weevil, Miscreant, Tony, Ne'er-do-well.
Why are you guys dressed?
Hello again. Ready to do the cannon trick? Have you got a helmet?
Of course I
Of
have
course
a
I have a
helmet.
helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, sorry.
Alright. Give.
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Nice.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Now, put on your helmet.
And get in the cannon.
And we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
It works!
Oh, I'm
Hooray.
so relieved.
Hey!
Are you okay?
Where's my helmet? I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
Where's my helmet?
He's alright!
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just the recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me!
No, me!
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Fop!
Alright, so we should have a buttload of money. Nice. So now we can buy a whole bunch of stuff. We can buy the sword, for example. What are we gonna do because we don't have the meat now? How are we gonna get past the dogs? I'm wondering if I shouldn't have put it in that pot. Why did that rat run away? Alright, let's buy some stuff.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever. What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Let's get the shovel too, I
Okay.
guess.
Wake me up if you need anything. What do you think this is, a museum? What do you think this is, a museum?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh, be my guest, Fancy Pants.
Alright, so have all that. Let's get the map. How much pieces of 8 do we have left? 303. Yeah.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Alright, we had the... Alright, so now we have all the stuff. Let's look at the map.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like... dancing lessons.
Okay, so we've got back. left, right, left, right, back, and then right, left, back. Cha-cha-cha. I wonder if we can get another piece of meat. I hope we don't have to like restart our save before we put the meat in. Damn. And we don't have...
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
Use shovel on this.
I don't want to put that in.
Okay. Well. So the only directional based thing that I know in the map is the fork. Need to go this way anyway, but let's check out the fork. Alright, so back. So maybe this is back. I wonder if we can pick these. I hope we don't get arrested like the other guy. Pick up. Cool. Okay, let's go left. Oh, campsite.
Looks like an old abandoned campsite. I can't pick that up.
Alright, this one says right, so let's go right. Oops.
Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest.
Can we pick those up?
I can't pick that up.
Okay. So now it's left, right, back. Oh, this is different. Right, back. Okay. Right. Left. Back. Ooh.
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island.
Oh, there's an
This
X.
carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
Hilarious.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
Okay. Use.
This shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt! Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
Nice.
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid
All I got
t-shirt.
was a stupid t-shirt. That's hilarious. Well, I guess we're not getting the riches that we were thinking of.
Looks like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean?
Nice. Alright, let's go to the house. Train me.
What do you want? Oh, it's you. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one.
Sword master.
Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt?
Is this gonna hurt?
Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. No! Beat first, then lunge. Distance, distance! No! Beat first, then lunge. Use your forte against the foible.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, You fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
I'm Rubber, your glue. You must be thinking of someone else. I'm not a farmer. So is your mother.
So is your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see,
Nice.
it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
So's your mother.
So's your mother.
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
Okay.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar. Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight.
I want
Hook
that.
extra.
Oh wait, but we need the cannonballs and the hook.
I don't see anything special about it.
Alright. I wonder if we can, these pirates here. Yeah. Wait. Let's just sit here and encounter dudes.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
We should meet Seepwood again. I like that guy. You'll soon be wearing
my sword like a shish
like
kebab.
a shish kebab.
First, he'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Oh, yeah?
Disgusting.
I give up. You win.
Alright, so
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way
there's
through.
some things we gotta learn.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Shing. I heard you were a
I've heard you were a
sneak.
contemptible sneak.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Rubber glue. That was right there.
There are
No
no
words
words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Never learned.
You make me want to puke.
Puke?
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
How appropriate you felt like a cow might work.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Scar.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken. Yikes, nice move.
Okay. So let's try
Move
puking
out of the
Scar.
way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
Where's the glue?
I am rubber, you are glue.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Fall. Feet.
Oh, yeah? Where did my sword go?
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Ouch, ouch. I hit my knee. Let's do puke.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Shaking. Fall feet.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Shaking again.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Same thing.
I give up, you win.
Alright, so that guy we beat.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Never learned.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Somebody already did.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
How appropriate.
How appropriate.
You fight like a cow. Look behind you! A three-headed
Drawn
monkey!
blood. That's a new one.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I am rubber, you are glue.
So that's like not that real response then. How about sneak?
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Never heard.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Handkerchief.
How appropriate.
You
fight like a cow.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
You make me think somebody already did.
Alright.
I give up. You win.
Wonder how many of these there are. So we've got ugly now.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Let's do drawn blood.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
Run.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Scar, you're picking nose.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Handkerchief and apes.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as janitor,
Janitor.
after all.
Okay.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate.
How appropriate.
You fight like a cow.
You fight like a cow.
Cow. Apes, 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 apes.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
Smell.
I give up.
Breath.
You win.
What's down here?
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So we did the handkerchief one. We haven't done the apes yet.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Looks like we have
You fight
everything
like
for
a
this
dairy
guy.
farmer.
What?
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Smell breath.
Even before they smell your breath? You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Brains. It's a new one.
You make me think somebody already did. Where did my sword go?
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush
Let's see, we've
Threepwood.
got two
Prepare
more
to die.
that we haven't defined. Maybe more than that.
You fight like a
None of
dairy
these are that,
farmer.
though.
Oh, yeah?
Ugh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Run that fast.
You run that fast? I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken. I
So,
give up. You
Stinking
win.
is exhausted. Who else we got? Who's this guy? Ugly.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
I think
Prepare
I've
to
already exhausted
die.
this guy too. Yeah.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, he'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
That's a new one.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Sitting down.
You make me think somebody already did. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
4 now. 4 additional ones.
Aye, this better be important.
Okay, this is the stinking pirate again. But maybe
My
he's
name is
got
Guybrush
some
Threepwood.
of the ones we
Prepare
just
to
learned,
die.
Diapers and sitting down.
Ugh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Alright, so...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, stinking is done. For sure.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I am rubber, you are glue. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Whatever you wantin', you scurvy lubber?
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Bloodthirsty.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
Have you stopped wearing diapers?
Have you
yet?
stopped
That's the new
wearing
one.
diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue.
Ah, come on.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Alright, so Bloodthirsty's exhausted. There's multiple Bloodthirsties, apparently. Oops. Oh, so is that all that there is?
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh, there's more. Aha.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue.
Oh, come on.
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
Dirty, rotten pirate. Alright, we got an ugly pirate over here.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Oh yeah?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaken. I'm
Doesn't know that one.
shaken.
I've spoken
with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Family reunion.
You make me want to puke.
Yes, there are. You just never learn them.
You make me think somebody already did.
that. All right. Brains.
You call yourself a pirate?
What an amateur insult. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, yeah?
So sitting down, we
Yikes,
still
nice
need
move.
brains and diapers.
This better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So I don't think ugly and pirate are bad. Are good.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
He doesn't know that one. How about sitting down?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
How about brains?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Trouble if you
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Oops.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. Uncle! Uncle!
But I used diapers on him and he didn't know what to say.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Borrow one.
You make me want to puke.
You make me feel like somebody
you make
already
me
did.
think somebody already did.
Alright, let's leave.
I give up. You win.
Ugly pirate. Stinking pirate. Bloodthirsty pirate. Let's try bloodthirsty for sitting down.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Alright, sitting down.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
Alright, I think that is everything, maybe? Sneak. Never heard.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Let's just leave.
I give up. You win.
Alright, let's try the Swordmaster, I guess. See if we have all the phrases.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
Huh. That's a new one.
I am rubber, you are glue.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Huh.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Okay, so these must be, like, we've learned quips, but we gotta apply the right quip to it.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
I get it because of the sword thing. That's good.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
You run that fast?
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
Okay, this is gonna be the cow one.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
He's got a little bit more conviction when the answer's right.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Hemorrhoids.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
Filth and stupidity. Maybe janitor?
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
Nope, doesn't look like that was right.
Only once have I met such a coward.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
I give up.
Nice.
You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here. This should convince them.
What do we got? Another t-shirt? 100% cotton.
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
So 2 t-shirts so far. I wonder if the last one's going to be a t-shirt as well. Alright, so we need the steal from the mansion. Which means getting past the dogs. What's this?
It's a striking yellow color.
Maybe we can give stuff to the dogs that are in the bar and see if it works on them. On him. It's like a tester.
It's a striking yellow color. Grr. Oof.
Maybe there'll be meat now. Yeah, I think we screwed ourselves. Which sucks.
I don't want to come between a pirate and his grog. I don't want to come between a pirate and his grog.
Alright, so let's save. And then oh no, we overwrote the slot.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all.
An easy feat.
But exciting.
With the amazing,
Adventurous. Acrobatic.
and exceedingly well-known
Fabulous. Flying.
Ferrucini brothers.
That's us.
My brother Alfredo.
And my brother
I didn't
Bill.
realize we were saving over it. I thought we were loading
It's very
it.
simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do...
So I think we need the meat that we put in the pot in here to feed the dogs, but there's no more meat because we put it in the pot, and we don't have any other things that we could put the meat in. Yeah, I think I might be, but I wonder. Okay, so maybe we need to put something else in the pot, like the flour, maybe.
It's a striking yellow color. It's not a bay leaf, but every cook makes substitutions.
Alright.
Stewed meat.
So now, how do we get the meat in there?
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Ooh, that's refreshing. Stewed meat.
Like, how do we get the meat out?
It doesn't seem to open. That doesn't seem to work. It's boiling hot. I can't move it. Stewed meat.
Maybe we can shovel out a piece?
I don't want to put that in.
Let's talk to the pirates.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
I found your legendary lost treasure.
Well, I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the chic t-shirt. We have plenty.
I'm the deadliest scallywag whatever swung a sword.
Well, defeated the sword master, did you? Aye, you're a strong fella. You may keep the stylish t-shirt. We have enough.
Tell me again about pilfering the idol.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. They might be able to drug him or something.
I'll just be running along now.
So I'm thinking the flowers
Come
might
back
drug
later
them.
and tell us how you're doing.
But how do we do that with a pot? See if we can get any more flowers too. I guess, would it be possible for somebody
What you
to
be wanting, you scurvy
check?
lubber?
Sorry to bother you. I'll
if
be on my way.
I soft lock myself by putting the meat in the pot? Let's see here. Where did I want to go? Oh yeah, the fork. So I can get more flowers, but I can't get more meat. Alright, so we already got the map from this guy.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence.
Uh-huh.
Now get lost.
I'll just be running along now.
I told you. I don't have much more to say.
It's a striking yellow color. I'm not going near them. That doesn't seem to work. I'm not going near them. That doesn't seem to work.
I'm just gonna see if soft lock is a thing. Soft lock. Secret of Monkey Island. So apparently you can't do it without great effort. Soft lock. I don't know. How do we get more meat? Well, I think I'm gonna maybe end it here for now. I'm hungry, and I'm wondering what to do now. But we will probably play this again maybe later on today, or maybe later on this week. Either way, thanks for joining us, guys. I'm going to have some Chinese food and enjoy some more of my Sunday. And we're only 18% complete, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. So long.